to be in like jeans and a t-shirt and just seem like Madame Miss Incognito, and I wear this fragrance and it's like a beaming light beaming from me. Everybody's like flocking me wondering what I am wearing. Hi guys, Shani here. Welcome back to my channel. How are you guys doing? How are you all doing? I hope you're all doing great. I am doing fantastic. I love fall. Comment below and tell me what's your favorite season. For me, it's definitely fall. Maybe some bias because my birthday is in November. I am a fall baby, but I love everything fall. I like Halloween, hands down, bar none, my favorite time of year. I like decorating for Halloween. I love everything pumpkin-esque. I like I like the deep, rich aroma of fall. Fall, winter scent gotta be my favorite types of scent comparing to maybe like spring, summer scent. So this video actually will be my top 10 favorite fall fragrances, but I feel like I have to mention honorable mentions, and they are Good Girl by Carolina Herrera and C Armani Intense. This fragrance is a solid release from Carolina Herrera. It is a very pretty scent. I highly recommend it for fall. I like the scent of the combination of almonds and vanilla. Some people pick up the coffee very strongly in this. Me, I just think it's like a very mild coffee scent in this fragrance, but the combination of all of this just smells very sweet, gourmand, and very cloudy and comforting and gorgeous and very, very sexy scent. It is not my favorite scent, and that is one of the reasons you don't see me talk about this too much, apart from when I recently got it. I got it off eBay actually for the set, for this set right here. I had got it for $70, but I really don't talk about it because I can't find it cheap, and we all know that this channel is to find beautiful fragrances for the low cost, and I couldn't really find this at a price where I think it's worth the price, and I did not think it's worth retail price. But recently I went into Century 21 and they have gift set very similar to mine, and they were selling that gift set for $79.99, and for that price, $40 less from what you would get just the individual perfume for. I highly recommend getting it at that price. C Intense is a very pretty fragrance and had been my signature fall fragrance for a few years. I really love this scent. I just become very bored of it, and it's been duplicated a lot. You have fragrances from Elizabeth Arden like Always Red that smells very similar to this. You have fragrances that's, you know, that's cheaper and comes very close, and the longevity is the same, sometimes even better than the C Intense, and for that I don't really reach for this as much. The bottle is very gorgeous to me. It's just the scent has become very boring, and you see the scent very often. It's like the norm of a pretty sexy girl scent. It's nothing about it is unique to me, and that's one of the reasons I don't reach for this no more. But I do recommend it because you could find this for relatively very good price. I had picked this one up in a set at TJ Maxx, and I had got that set for $40. I even went to my Reset outlet mall and got another set with a bigger bottle to this one. That one was a 3.4 ounce with a smaller bottle, and I got that one for $45 at an outlet mall near me. So this you could find very affordable, and for that I recommend this scent. Now onto fragrances that I am over the moon about. You're going to hear me repeat fragrances that I've spoken about many times on this channel, but I think there's something to say with repetition. When I really like something, I want you guys to know that I really like it. I don't just want to mention it one time and you never hear of it again. If I really like it, it means it stands out towards the hundreds of perfume that I own. Starting the top 10, one of my very favorite fall fragrance, and I have not yet to get bored of this scent, is Viva La Juicy Noir. Now I have Viva La Juicy Gold, and that is a very gorgeous fragrance, but I feel like that fragrance is not necessarily me. I feel it's something that I wear to please other people. That one, they both have caramel, but for something there's something more fruity. Let's smell it. It's a very sexy fragrance, and Viva La Juicy makes beautiful Beautiful fragrance, this gorgeous fragrance. Oh my god, this smells so friggin' good. It smells so good. I prefer it so much more over the Gold Couture. Gold Couture is, it's like, that's a cult fave. Everybody loves Gold Couture. Gold Couture, men goes crazy over Gold Couture, but for me, this has Gold Couture in there where I can say, okay, this pleases a man as well as myself. This is sort of something sparkly about this and fun about it, just like this pink fuchsia type bottle. The scent replicates that, where it looks like it's very fun and bubbly, but there's something dark and mysterious about it, and that's why I like this scent. Another favorite of mine for fall, I tend to wear this all year round. This could be an easy signature scent to me. It wears so beautifully on cold days, on gloomy days, on sad days. It just makes you, it just brings up your spirit and just puts you in a so much better mood on those days. It could wear in the summertime, but I think it wears very well on colder months, and particularly well in fall where it's cool but it's not freezing cold. This is My Burberry by Burberry. This scent is glorious to me. I had got this for $39.99 at TJ Maxx. You could get it at fragrancenet.com. You could find this, and you could find it for very affordable. I even have the other one with the gold flakes in it, and I got that also from, I want to say, TJ Maxx or Marshalls, and that gold flake one is on fragrancenet.com, I believe, like $45 or something ridiculous, some ridiculous cheap price comparing to what the retail price is. It smells familiar and different all at the same time, and I think it's the combination of sweet pea and rose. I think the rose gives it the very familiar, ladylike, seductive, put together smell, and the sweet pea just give it a little twist. Another one that I got earlier this year that I just absolutely adore, and this is Robe Noir by Guerlain. This fragrance, oh my god, another one that I just, there's something about it. It is very similar to the Lolita Lampica fragrance, but that fragrance took a while for me to understand and like. This one is just that, but just so much more inviting. Lolita Lampica fragrance, there's something about it that's sharp, and you have to be a particular type of person to like that scent. It has like a very spiky scent to it that this has, but it's very muted. The red berries, the almond, the black cherry, and then the vanilla in this is just a very gorgeous scent. And I had got this particular fragrance at I want to say Marshalls for $49.99, but you could also find it at fragrancenet.com. Beautiful scent, and highly recommended for fall. Another one that I talk about a lot is Marc Jacobs Decadence. I am in love with this scent. This is, some people love it, some people don't. Me personally, I adore the plum in this scent. I smell it and I am just in awe by how beautiful it is. Some people can't get around it. This, by the way, is the Rouge edition. I also have the 1/8K Gold edition, but they're all pretty much the regular DNA as the Marc Jacobs Decadence. Before, I used to think that they were different in scent, but they're pretty much all the same scent. I love this fragrance. I wear this fragrance to death. Last year fall, this is such a beautiful fragrance. Doesn't smell like anything else. Do smell it before purchasing it, but you can find this fragrance at Marshalls, TJ Maxx. For the set costs $59.99. Unfortunately, so does the perfume. Usually costs $59.99, or you can even check fragrancenet.com. I think it may be like $55 on fragrancenet.com, but comparing to the $130 price tag in the department store, I think for the price that you can find this for, this is a beautiful scent for the fall. Another fragrance that I absolutely adore for fall, I got this earlier this year, is the Chopard by Casmir. I think this fragrance is not talked about enough. I don't think. It's such a beautiful fragrance. Such a very oriental scent. Very fall smell. Very unique. Heavy dose in vanilla. Have some banana smell to it. And I think that has to do with the ylang ylang. It has a lot of cinnamon, so it's very spicy scent wears beautiful for fall. I think it would be a fantastic fragrance also for winter. Very comforting scent. Smells very expensive. I don't know what the retail price is for this, but I got this at fragrancenet.com, and I want to say I paid like $30 for a 3.4 ounce bottle. Another fragrance that I love for fall is the Love by Sofia Vergara. Now you guys, I'll link that video somewhere up above, where I compared it to the Black Opium. And you would say, but why don't you just put the Black Opium, since it smells like the Black Opium, which it does. And to be honest, I prefer the scent of Black Opium, but I think Black Opium is more winter type. It's a little bit more deeper, a little bit more thick, and this take Black Opium but a little bit lighter, and it just wears to me better in the fall as opposed to Black Opium in the winter. This fragrance has coffee in it, which I absolutely adore. It also have notes that you know I love. Everybody knows I love orange blossom. Most of these fragrances, by the way, they have an orange blossom DNA in it, which I tend to gravitate towards. Very sweet, very sugary scent. Can find this very cheap. You can find this like Burlington's, TJ Maxx, Marshall, any one of those stores sell this for $20. You could go on fragrancenet.com, which sells it about $20 as well. And for the price, I think you get a good fragrance for the price and a very good dupe for Black Opium. Now I'm going to count these as one. This is the Versace Noir. This is the Eau de Toilette. This is the Eau de Parfum. They are both fantastic fragrances for the fall. The pepper notes in this makes it a fantastic scent for the fall. It does have a nice balance of coconut. I'm going to say the Eau de Toilette plays the coconut part better than the Eau de Parfum. I think the Eau de Parfum has like a very gorgeous toned smell, and the Eau de Toilette is a little bit sparkly. Even though I say this, they smell very much alike. Like the difference between this is very, very slight. So if you see the Eau de Toilette, and usually Eau de Toilette costs cheaper than the Eau de Parfum, if you see the Eau de Toilette, I would highly recommend the Eau de Toilette, because the longevity on both of them is pretty much the same. Maybe the Eau de Parfum is a little bit longer, but not too much so where it is an extreme noticeable thing if you're just wearing it without sniffing it every 5 minutes to test it like I do. I love both of them. I recommend both of them. Anyone you find, I think, is a fantastic buy for the fall. I purchased this one, the Eau de Toilette, for $40-something in a set on sale at Burlington, and the Eau de Parfum I got at fragrancenet.com. I want to say around $40 for just the perfume. We all know how I feel about this fragrance. This is a stunning scent. It is so flippin' stunning. It's just, it makes your mouth watery because of how like the balance of sweet and salty from this scent. I compared it a lot to like sweet caramel popcorn that you get on a boardwalk. This fragrance smells so fantastic, and when you smell it, it's almost like you could smell sea breeze, even though it is a very sweet scent. It's just a friggin' fantastic fragrance, and it was a fantastic buy for me because I have like single bottles were selling for $29.99 at TJ Maxx. Also, I got this set for $39.99 at TJ Maxx. I can't find it after I got it from TJ Maxx, honestly, but I know you could find it at fragrancenet.com. Maybe a little bit more, but even for $40-something or $50-something, I still think it's worth it comparing to the $100 and something price tag wherever else. You hear me talk about it a lot. I really find this fragrance is just fantastic scent. I absolutely adore it. You guys hear me talk about this fragrance as well, Kenzo Le Elephant Jungle. People don't talk about this scent too much, and for the life of me, I don't understand why. This scent is just so spectacular. It just is just a masterpiece in my eyes. I don't know how they get notes like, let's read some notes. Cumin, licorice, ylang ylang, cinnamon, cardamom, orange, mango. I don't know if they were baking a pie. I don't know. It just smells, oh my god, it smells so friggin' fantastic and different, very unique. It's not your regular tutti patchouli scent. It's not the flower bomb. It's not the La Vie Belle. It's not the sorted out fragrance. It's just a fantastic, unique smell. Can easily be somebody's signature smell. It is a very rememberable smell. People smell it, tend to go back for a second sniff and like question their sense of smell, which I love in a fragrance. I like when a fragrance makes you take another sniff, or, you know, more than one sniff, trying to figure it out or try to figure out what it's saying or how it speaks to you. I love those type of fragrance. This is a fantastic scent from Kenzo, the Jungle Elephant, and I got this at fragrancenet.com. I want to say around $45. So what you get from this fragrance smells like it worth like $200 something. Like, to my nose, it smells very niche. I highly recommend this fragrance. I don't rate any of them more, so I think the top two is my two favorites of all of them. That the Jungle Elephant, and this also Essence de Parfum by Jean-Paul Gaultier. This has to be my favorite fall fragrance. It has the balance of uniqueness but still very mass appealing. When I wear this, I feel like a goddess. Everybody smells me and they're like, oh my god, what are you wearing? You smell so fantastic. Like, everybody. This has to be my most complimented fragrance. It has to be hands down, bar none, my most complimented fragrance. And for me, it just smells really, really good. The ginger, the orange blossom, the vanilla, the whipped creamy scent, everything come together and just create this beautiful, very, very gorgeous scent. My respect to this fragrance. It's just, it take $1 out of 50 cents. Believe me, it makes something out of nothing. I could be in like jeans and a t-shirt and just seem like Madame Miss Incognito, and I wear this fragrance and it's like a beaming light beaming from me. Everybody's like flocking me, wondering what I am wearing. Man, woman, everybody. It's a I'm at a cashier purchasing stuff and she's telling me your fragrance smells fantastic. I'm at work, co-workers, customers, everybody's saying your fragrance smells fantastic. This is a boss fragrance. Comment down below and tell me what is your favorite fall fragrances. Are there any fragrances that you're eyeing for fall, and which ones you've been going to over and over year after year? These are my top 10 favorites for fall. I hope you guys enjoy. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like this video, and don't forget to subscribe. I see you guys in the next video. Bye.